Welcome everyone, this is Section Z Gaming. I'm here with Bloodborne, and this is part 4 of my new character playthrough. Um, so let's get started. For where I left off in part 3, I was trying to defeat the Daughter of the Cosmos, and I was getting there, but I had a little bit of a I kind of forgot about the little ray spear attack that the thing does, and definitely died from that. Alright, so I did do some chalice runs between streaming just to kind of level up a little bit. I'm about 5 or 6 levels higher than I was last time. I also adjusted my equipment a little bit more to take more of the physical attacks. The arcane spells that she does, I'm not really too worried about too much, but as long as I can dodge them well enough. These little guys. Oh, there's another one. Take care of these guys. They always look so unassuming, but when they bite you, definitely do quite a lot of frenzy damage. So I'm going to summon this old hunter here. I'm just going to use him as a distraction a bit. Let's go. Careful not to get stuck. Somehow I passed through her. Oh no. She head slammed me. If it slammed me good. I got a little further that time, so alright, let's give it one more shot. Drag this one guy out of here. Send this guy out. There we go. Oh yeah, no crap. And I'm dying from that kind of ball. Alright, let's give it another shot. Ooh, body slam. Getting there. About halfway now. Oh, she's casting her area effect spell. There you go. Finally. Thank you, Scholar Damien, for helping out. That looks like a miniature Rom. Miniature Rom the spider. With everyone who's just joining the stream, thanks for joining. And I hope you have fun watching. So now that I took care of her, she was one of the optional bosses. And I got that taken care of. I'm gonna think about what I should do next. I think I might do some more optional areas before I continue on. My next area that I need to go to story-wise is the lecture building to get to the Nightmare of Menace. It's the next part that I'm going to right now. But I'm going to see if there's any areas I need to clear of. I have to try to think here. Since I'm just playing by memory mostly. I think I will go and see if I can continue on Eileen the Crow's storyline. I might be too far into the nightmare to continue. She may have moved on. I can't remember exactly at what point in the storyline she moves on from the cathedral ward. We'll find out. Yeah, she did move. So I think now she's either completely gone or she's actually fighting the person that's in the next part of her storyline. Let's take a look here. I'll change my equipment here. Alright, so as part of her storyline, she told me not to come down here to the tomb below the chapel because one of her marks was down here. So I'm going to see if she's down here. Yep, that's right, Lola. I'm trying to see. I might be too far into the nightmare for her to be here. I can't exactly remember how to activate this section of her quest. I don't remember. I did complete her story quest the first time I played through, but in this playthrough I don't. This new character, I can't remember exactly when and where I'm supposed to do her quest, so let me reload it and see if it loads. No, I don't think it's going to work. Normally it'll tell you you can't access that lantern, so I may have missed her story quest. Dang it. Yeah, I think I messed it up. Oh well. I'm just trying to play off memory and trying to remember what NPCs do what and when, and so, oh well. Okay, let's move on to the other ones. Oh, she was sleeping.
Welcome home, good hunter. I must have drifted off. What is it you desire? Very well. Let me stand close.
Might as well level up since I'm already here. Let's get some endurance. There you go. Let's go see if I can continue on in anybody else's storyline here. There's really not much I can do right now until I get past the Nightmare of Menace for some of these other NPCs. It can be. Because I actually looked up her storyline after I beat it for the first time. And she sounds like in pain. In a lot of pain. But anyways, I did look up her story after I beat the game for the first time, and there's a lot of instances where you have to be very specific when you talk to her, after what boss, and then you have to go follow her quest for a while, and then come back again after another boss, and if you don't, you mess it all up. Especially towards the end, when she goes to fight her final mark, you can really mess it up, because she'll end up going insane. So you gotta be careful. But yeah, it looks like I missed her, so oh well. Let's continue on. See if there's any other areas I'd like to go check out here. Oh, I remember there was a couple items in this area I wanted to go check out. I always keep missing every time I come here. Thank you for that. He doesn't even flinch. The pots bounce off of him and he just stares at me. Anything else I need in here? I don't think so. Yes, I killed the Daughter of the Cosmos first thing when I started my stream. So, let's see. Anything else I need to get? Oh, let's go to, oh, I'm trying to remember what that place was called. Canehurst. Yep, we're gonna go do that one. That's a fun area. So let's go check that out. I always thought it was a little weird that when you find the invitation to Canehurst, how it's somehow specifically addressed to you, even though you found it. Nope. I don't think it's that way. Yep, this way. What the heck? My sword went through him. There you go. I don't know why my sword kept going through that one with the hammer. That was weird. I don't know how I missed that chest. Must open it and got distracted and walked away. Alright, so let's clear these out. So there's two of them pacing around. Let's go after this one. Forgot about his massive reach. Nice. I'm glad you got it, Lola. There you go. Let's get in the mysterious wagon. Good things always come from that. I have no clue why there's fog coming out of that wagon, but it's pretty funny. What's funny is this, the carriage is going towards the direction where there's a bridge that's completely collapsed, And then, as a side note, if you actually stand at that edge of the bridge, you can faintly see the Kinehurst Castle in the distance. And vice versa, you can see Yarnum when you're in Kinehurst. Well, good. I'm glad it does. I just never thought of using that on those on the mimics before. I've always just killed them as fast as I can. And here's Kinehurst Castle. So you can see over there, you can see Yarnum just a little ways away. Alright, let's go. Okay. So let's go through. Now, let's see. Yeah, I think you can get it as a gift. I can't remember if you can or not. Alright, now normally I really don't like these things, but I know they're especially stuff like that. They're pretty dang aggressive. Wasn't paying attention too much there. The ones I really don't like is when you have to fight them in the Hunter's Nightmare. They're definitely a lot harder there. See if I can work my way down there a little bit easier. There we go. Oh, there's another one. Got that one. Yeah, they do. What I really don't like is when they spit those little blood needles at you from a distance, and they can hit you pretty dang far away. Alright, took care of that one. Looks like there's one up there. See if I can pull him down. Ooh. It almost jumped on me. A lot of these little worm things down here. Come on. God, their hitbox is so small for those things. Oh, and they're jumping out of the rock. Ooh. Quite a few of them now. Ah, come on! Hate them things. Come on. Yeah, they are. The Hunter's Nightmare. That's what I was talking about earlier. They're a lot stronger in that area than they are in this part of the game. Ah, I missed. Yep, pretty much that's how it goes. Try to watch out for them, and they hit you anyways. I said their hitbox is so small, and then when you're locked onto them, the camera goes crazy when they move around. Okay, looks like we got a few more of these guys over here. See if I can't drag one of them out. Whoa. For some reason I thought he could actually jump up that cliff. It's weird. Alright, so I gotta circle back all the way around. And we'll see what's down here. Some numbing mist. Alright, let's enter the castle. Oh yeah, these things. It's freaking crazy women in here. God, they can just randomly appear behind you. Nope, no hidden path. Thanks for lying. You can barely see him wandering around there. Yeah, the castle could be pretty dang difficult. Alright, so let's see. There should be a few more around here. Yep, there's one there. Definitely quite a lot of them in here. That's for sure. And she fell. I'll let her come to me. She does. Very slowly. Man, they walk slow. I'll just run down there and deal the final blow. There you go. Dining room. Forgot there's quite a few in this area too. There they are. Nope. There's one more in this area. After a while, their little crying thing just gets annoying, especially when there's a lot of them in a room. Never actually looked at these pictures. There's something moving around. Oh yeah, that thing. Thought I heard something moving around here. Oh, jeez. Forgot about that one, that likes to hide in the statues. Okay. There's two ways to go. That way or this way. Ooh, what's that guy doing? Let's get him down here. There you go. Get down here. Come on. I know you're up there. That works too. I'm slowly getting closer to the shortcut. The shortcut for this area is down there. That little entrance down there. So, I'm almost there. Okay. Oh, there's another one right there. You can come out. I know you're there. You dodged it. Glad I got that attack off. The guy was not as strong as I thought he would be. Or at least I thought strong as I remember. Thought he was a lot harder than that for some reason. I don't know why. Okay. I think I go this way for an item. Make sure there's no enemies laying around. Yep, there's two of them. Oh man. Yeah, it was. As soon as he dodged, he put himself in a corner. Man, I didn't realize those sonic attacks can reach that long. There you go. Alright, let's continue in the castle. Oh, I remember this part. Here's the shortcut, so let's go ahead and unlock that. Now, I remember these guys like to shoot these darts on me, which makes me freaking... They put a target on me. Like that. And then they go crazy. So I'm going to... try to bring them back here because there's quite a lot of them. So now the target's gone, they're going to calm down just a bit. Two for one. Looks like that took care of that area for now. I remember. Oh yeah, I get that treasure chest this way. I remember now. There you go. Let's see here. They're shooting those little needle things at me again. One shot. Oh, there's more. I think that's the way I'm supposed to go, but I don't remember. Let me explore the rest of this area first. Let's see. I don't know what that guy's doing over there. What the heck is he doing? Is he like scrubbing that thing? He's like washing it. Look at him, he's going crazy. He's going to town on that thing. Good job. But now he dies. He wasn't scrubbing hard enough, so he had to die for it. Look, that one's doing the same thing. They must be like dead servants or something for the castle. I think that's what they used to be. Yeah, because it looks like he had a rag in his hand. I think that's pretty funny though. It is funny how that there's a path right there, but because I'm too fat, I can't squeeze through here. That's funny. That is a funny note. Okay. Looks like I got all the items in this area, so let's go this way here. Ever so carefully jump down. I hear someone crying over here. Whoa. Oh, I thought I heard something going on here. Him. Thank you for everyone who is joining me streaming. I hope you guys have fun watching. Oh, let's see here. All that crying's starting to get annoying, so let's try to take all these guys out. Oh, what the heck? She took her head off. She like ripped her own head off and doing something with it. Her too. Alright, there's a chest over here. Get over there to that chest. Looks like there's... Yeah, I'm hoping that he doesn't go as crazy as he did with you. How he was pushing himself on the edge on purpose. Okay. So I got that. Exactly sure where to go from here. I think I'm lost. Just make sure I check everything here. Oh yeah, that's right, I go this way. Grab this item here. Oh. Didn't work out too good, did it, guy? Get off my castle. See ya. There he goes. Oh, he's at the bottom. Alright. This is where I wanted to go. Just hold on, guys, for just 1 second. Sorry about that, everyone. And I am back. Alright, let's see. So this is what I was looking for. And that should open up the ladder I was looking for. This thing right here. back around this area. Make sure I got everything. Let's go a quick rundown. Give me something good. Yes. Stone chunks. I never had him act like that. Every time I've ever fought him, he's always stayed pretty much in the middle of the area. So when I saw you fighting him and he kept running off to the side, it was really different. I've never seen that before. Take care of these guys here. Alright, so we're almost there. Grab some of these items real fast. I think that was all of them from over here. Looks like it. Okay. Alright, so for this guy, my goal is to try to parry him as often as I can. We'll see if I can do that. He can be a little bit of a challenge. Alright, so let's get ready. Lose track of him. He's getting pretty close to the edge there. He's casting that large explosion. Trying to bait him into his physical attacks, but he keeps casting these stupid spells. Keeps casting those spells and it's making me really mad. Come over here. Always miss the visceral attack. Keeps doing his spells. I was trying to bait his physical attack, but he kept casting those stupid explosions. And he just would sit there and just keep casting spells. Oh well, I'll try again. Oh, let's see. Okay. Alright, so I gotta run past all these guys here, so I don't feel like dealing with them right now. They get hit by any darts, which is really lucky. Normally I get hit by at least one, which puts a huge target on my back. Puts him in a frenzy. Oh, I missed it. That's right. I ran right past it. I don't remember that many casts either. I remember him doing a pretty decent average balance of one way or another. I mean, they have put out, I think, at least one or two patches since I've last played the game, so I don't know if they changed the balance like that or something, because that's how I remember fighting him. Was I remember parrying him a lot. I would get close to him and bait his little scythe attack, and then he would swing, and then I'd shoot him, but every time I did that, he like took a quick step back and cast his little explosion thing, skull explosion, and it was just insane. So now, before I get in here, I'm going to take a look at my equipment real quick and see if I get a better balance between physical and arcane damage. With him doing that many spells, I might want to pick a little bit more arcane defense here. So let's take a look. Here, just 1 second. Okay. Oh, so let's see. We don't have much. That was not bad. That one's got a good defense and arcade defense. I'll try that one. Alright. Let's give him a shot again. Doing that little. Can't drag him away from that ledge there. Ah. There you go. What the heck? Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. There you go. That's what I want. Ooh. There you go. There you go. Got him. Perfect. Once I figured out his whole spell pattern, it made it way easier. Alright, so let's go activate this and pick up his crown. Change that hat. I don't like that hat. Oh, let's see. What's a better one? That one's not bad. I'll stick with that. I like that one. Oh, there it is. Alright. Let's go talk to the Queen of the Vilebloods. You know, I never even thought about looking around here. Didn't even think if there's going to be any items back here. Nope, don't see any.
Visitor, I claim no subjects, but here lieth our throne. Kneel afore us, or get thee gone.
Check around here real quick. Light that lamp.
Visitor, moon-scented hunter.
Oops, didn't mean to skip that.
Ruler of the vile bloods, and sworn enemy of the church. Yet our people are murdered, and we are prisoner to this wretched mask. What is it thou art in search of? Well, well. An odd hunter thou art indeed. We've tired of these piteous nights. Share in our plight, and take oath against the church. If thou wouldst this path walk, I prithee, partake of my rotted blood. Very well, drink deep of our blood. Feel the spreading corruption burn. Now, thou art too a vile blood, we too, the very last on this earth. We await thy return for the honor of Canehurst. Arrant fool, vile blood or no, forget not. We are thy queen. Bend the knee.
Yeah, no. Alright, let's see. Go back to that. Forgot what the item. Oh yeah, you give that to that one guy. Oh, I can't remember his name. I made him mad by accident. I accidentally attacked him. Allows me to get some of the Canehurst stuff. Alright, I think that's it for this area. Alright. let's see if there's anything I can do with upgrading my weapons real quick. Then we'll go level up. Still need 2 bloodstone chunks. I wonder if I can pick any up. Yep. Alright. Normally I wouldn't buy things with insight, but being that the next area I'm going to is the Nightmare of Menace, having a really high insight drastically lowers your frenzy resistance. And there's a lot of stuff that can give you frenzy in that nightmare, especially the Brain of Menace. So in this case, since I want to fortify my weapon to +9, I figure that's a good way to not only lower my insight, but get my weapon upgraded. So got that taken care of. Let's see if there's any other blood gems I got. I know I got a few from that one area. It's mostly physical weapons, so definitely don't want it to deplete my weapon here, so yeah, I'm not going to pick that. Let's see. Right now, that looks like that would be the better one to pick right now because my blunt tinge level is not too high. So once it gets a little higher, I'll probably switch it over to the scaling. Let's see. Okay. See if these guys got anything I want to buy. Okay. I'm also going to go ahead and check my equipment to see if I have stuff with pretty decent frenzy resistance here. Because I'm going to be going into let's see. Yeah, I had mentioned in a different playthrough that I'm going to be doing the DLC Old Hunters right after I finish the Nightmare of Menace. So right after I defeat the Wet Nurse, I will go do the DLC. Okay, let's see. It's like 27. Actually, it looks like the standard equipment you get towards the beginning of the game is the best for frenzy resistance right now. I think the Crow's Hunter set is really good for frenzy resistance, but I messed that up, so I won't be able to get that set for this playthrough. Yeah, I'm gonna try to go for the moon ending, so I'll see what happens with that. Okay. So we did Amagalas. Now we're gonna go to lecture building. Alright. So, what I'm doing here is get through the lecture building, the second floor of the lecture building, which leads me to the Nightmare Menace. So, alright, let's take a look. I always thought these jars were creepy. Big old jar of eyeballs. Search everything. Sedatives are always nice for frenzy damage. Those guys, I think, like to spit. Yep. Let's see him over there. Let's see if I can go take care of these guys. Whoop. I do splash damage. So I can drag this guy out first. There we go. A little damage in the process, but it wasn't bad. I got this guy back there. Wow, I thought he'd be dead. There you go. And check these items up here real quick. Alright. Let's go talk to Patches the Spider.
You cannot be. No, you didn't. Lord Amygdala? Oh, how did this come to pass? Now, wait just a moment. Do you think ill of me? Me? Indeed, I should think not. I shared with you a thing most secret. Now, you're witness to a miracle. You should appreciate it. Appreciate it.
I think I picked the wrong answer.
No,
I think I was supposed.
Such details are trifling.
I think I was supposed to tell
We're
my.
fast friends by now.
I didn't like him.
Let this express what words cannot. Oh, doubt me not, sweet compeer. What is friendship but a chance encounter? Well, my apologies. But I feel a profound thought occurring on the good grace of a certain god and the way he meted out his love. On the good...
Same thing.
That was uncharitably done.
There's a shortcut to the first floor. So I think he gives you an extra item if you tell him that you're not happy about what he did. That he tricked you. I always forget about that you're supposed to tell him that. Pretty much. That's what I did. Ah, that's what they mean by that. Literally a communion room. Oh, there's a guy up there waiting for me. Oh, he falls down there. Oh well. Oh. Ow, smashed me. Nothing down here. Let's see. That's what it means by calling the moon presence with 3/3 chords. Each umbilical chord is called a third. So I need 3 of them. And that's the way to the Nightmare of Venice. But first I'm going to search around here. I just went down there. Let's see what else I got. It's very fast-paced, so if you played any of the other Souls games, this game is a lot more fast-paced. Be prepared that you cannot block anything, so get used to avoiding a lot of stuff. Moving around a lot, that's a big key. Take your time. A lot of enemies can swarm you pretty early in the game, so... But big thanks to everyone who's watching. Hope you're all having fun. Alright, looks like I got everything I need from this area, so I'm going to move on to the Nightmare of Venice. And suck me in. Alright, now we're at the Nightmare of Venice. been a while since I've been here, so I gotta take my bearings in. She is definitely weak to fire, so that's a good thing. The saw spear is nice because it's got a serrated edge, so in its serrated form, it does extra damage to beasts, which she is considered a beast. So that's a good tactic to use. Alright, so let's get to the first torch here. See if I can sneak up on this guy here. Nope. Oh yeah, I forgot that he spits out those stupid worm things. Forgot to keep him from spitting out those things. You have to do a visceral attack. Ooh, get that thing. Get over here. Yes, 3 bloodstone chunks. That's a large amount. Okay. Now the brain should be up here. There it is. I don't think I've ever seen 2 bell ringers in this area. I could have sworn there's only 1 in each area. I never heard of 2. Alright. Alright, so I'm already taking frenzy damage here. I'll drag this guy out here. There we go. Honestly, I'm not particularly sure. If you break it down between this area and the wet nurse, yeah, I believe there is 2. If you think about it, yeah, because there's one in this particular area. They need to defeat Mikalash, and then there's a second one close to the top of where the wet nurse is. So, yeah, there is 2 in here. I think this game just separates this area and the next as 2 separate areas. So the entire nightmare, which is both areas together, would have two bell ringers. So, alright. And that thing, by the way, that's going up there is the brain of Mensis. When it sees you in its line of sight, it causes you to go insane. And that's what's causing that massive frenzy damage there, so I got to try to avoid it if I can. The good thing, though, is because that damage can actually apply to any enemy in its line of sight. So if I drag like that guy out there, or like the one that was over here, you can actually cause enemies to die from frenzy damage, which can work out in your favor in certain situations. Dang it. He like pooped on me and I died. Yeah, I usually don't kill the one that's on this level, just because I don't like those spiders, and for some reason those spiders are a huge pain for me to kill. So I usually just don't worry about it. If I get invaded, I get invaded, but I really haven't had too many issues with PvP in this area. just because anybody can take frenzy damage. We can drag this guy out here. There you go. That's one. Well, to everyone who's just joining me now, thanks for watching. Hope everyone's doing okay, and I hope you guys all have fun watching me. Let's see. I didn't realize I had 145,000 souls, or I should say blood echoes. I still say that sometimes. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and leave for right now. And then I'm going to go level up real quick to use them all because this area can be a pain. And I'd rather not lose that many. So... I should have enough chunks. Yeah, for that I need a rock. I should have enough chunks to yeah, upgrade this. Alright, now let's go level up.
Welcome home, good hunter. What is it you desire?
I wish to level up.
Very well. Let me stand close.
Oh, let's see. I think Dark Souls 3 is definitely harder than Bloodborne in some cases. Because I'm already a huge fan of the series and I've gotten really good at the games, I consider Dark Souls 3 probably, me personally, like a 7 out of 10. For newcomers, it could be close to a 9. Some people who have never played any of the games going into Dark Souls 3 can consider it a 10. So do expect some pretty good difficulty. Especially if Bloodborne is your first game in the Souls series. The two games are vastly different in terms of their pacing and the style of gameplay, so it's going to be a good challenge for you. A lot of fun though. A lot of fun. Let's see. I'm probably considering, let's see, probably give myself a little bit more health. And probably more and more endurance. There you go.
Farewell, good hunter.
And now... Dark Souls 2, I think, is the easiest game in the entire Dark Souls series. So, going from Dark Souls 2 to Dark Souls 3 is a drastic difficulty change. So it's definitely going to be much more difficult than Dark Souls 3. Or, sorry, much more difficult than Dark Souls 2. I think I'm going to just spend all of them on Quicksilver bullets because I have a feeling I'm not going to find a lot in this nightmare. Okay. Yeah, I agree. The tracking is yeah, the tracking in Dark Souls 3 is a huge improvement over the tracking they started to add to Bloodborne, and they did a really good job with that because a lot of standard enemies have it, which makes it more a little bit more realistic in terms of how enemies move around. And if you're used to Dark Souls 1 and 2 and how you could basically constantly swing around enemies, it's going to be much more difficult. Drag this guy out of here. There you go. Pistol attack so he doesn't spit out those stupid worms. Alright, let's drag this guy now. Still got the worms anyways. I hit him through the rocks. That's funny. Alright, so now we gotta try to watch out for the Brain of Menace. We got another one over here. This guy though. There you go. He was trying to attack the corpse. That's funny. Don't think there's any items over here. Nope. Oh, it's close to the edge there. Alright. Okay. Now, if I remember right, this area, those stone-throwing giants you find in Amygdala's Nightmare, there's quite a few of them here, which can make this really pain. Let's see. All right. Let's see how I can do this. I think I just ran past a lot of these guys. There's so many of them. He's actually chasing me in here. That's funny. Oh crap, he can get in here. I think. Nope. Definitely wants me dead, that's for sure. Alright, so made it in here. Now this is the part where I was talking about. I really don't like these things. Especially that giant ass one. Honestly, I don't think so. It definitely has more than Bloodborne. I think it has the same amount as Dark Souls 1 and Dark Souls 2, as far as I can remember. Honestly, I don't think it had more. I know they renamed one stat and they called it something else. I remember that much. Let's see if I can backtrack here. There you go. I know there were some items back here that I wanted to try to get. Alright, let's see. It's easier to go through this area backwards than it is to go forwards. I want to say there's probably one more. Let's see if I can. Oh god, he punched me. Ugh, that was close. There you go. More chunks. Don't remember if there's anything else. I think this guy was hiding something. See if I can sneak up on this guy here. Nope. There you go. Guess not. I thought maybe they would hide something over here. They're just there to be a pain in the butt. That's all they're there for. Alright. Alright, so let's continue on. Now I'll try to deal with these spiders here. Now, I can't remember if I tracked one, I think I get them all. So let's see if I can just lure a few. If I can get a few. There we go. That big one is that's the one that's a pain in the butt. Now let's get this one. Whoa! Man, that thing's got a reach. Someone's nearby. Who did I just summon? JC something. Well, wherever my helper is at, he's woo, that's a long reach. He's here somewhere, and he's where enemies are, so he must be a little ahead of me. Got it. Yeah, see, I knew it didn't have more than one of the games. I remember it having as many as like 2, if I can remember right. It's like I said, I don't remember it having more than another game. Oh, now they're all out. Okay, so they fell. How the heck did he die? I couldn't even find my helper. I know what he probably did. He probably went and tried to kill that human NPC guy that's here. Okay, so there's more spiders. That was not bad. Get down. Get down. Get the spider. Well, I guess you're not technically wrong because, you know, when you're used to playing Bloodborne, it seems like, you know, that it is a lot more than some of the other games. So, you know, I just don't remember it having more than another game. Okay, so I took care of the bell ringer. There it is. Got those spiders. That's not a hidden path. You liar. Okay. So all the spiders are dead. Now comes this guy. Which surprisingly, this guy, when I first fought him, he wasn't as hard as I thought he would be. Yeah, he's got half health, which makes me think my helper dude was trying to fight him. Well, I do appreciate him that he got him down to half health. Made it a lot easier. But, we're almost to the boss. Mikolash. Almost there. Oh, we're about to the first shortcut, if I remember right. Should be around here. I think it's down the stairs. Just gonna search around here and check for any items. Let's see. Yep, treasure chest. Yeah, that's true. I told him thanks. Said even though he died, he did take care of half the health. This must be where he spawned, because some of these guys are dead. Yeah, so he spawned way ahead of me. Okay. Ah, there it is. Shortcut's right here. Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot about this torch. Okay. Now if I remember, these giants over here were hiding something, so I'm gonna see if I can sneak up on them. And somebody's nearby. He fell off the cliff. Rhyme Ninja. It is nice to meet you. Alright, let's see if I can get what these guys are looking at. I think... Ooh. Let them take all the frenzy damage there. Oh yeah, he died from frenzy damage. He fell off the cliff. That's funny. He like shot him and he fell off the cliff. That's funny. Alright. Alright, let me carefully get on this thing here so my buddy can get on. There you go. Yeah, the camera's not catching up. Okay. Oh, I found another helper. He must be downstairs. Let's wait here. Baked Potter. Man, some of these people's names are just, they kill me. They're funny. Oh, I missed. Ah, I keep missing. Alright, I think there's an item. Yep. Yeah. I remember that one. Alright, Big Potter, it is nice to meet you. Alright. Now once I destroy the brain of Mensis, like that little shadow dude was doing, he just went down there. A little elevator will appear here. So I'll remember to come back for that. What the heck? That guy got rocked. He's like stuck. What the heck is going on here? Two people died from this thing. I feel bad because I should have helped him. I thought he could take that guy by himself, but I guess I was wrong. Sorry guys, that was my fault. I thought he seemed to be doing good enough damage to him, so I just like, oh, he's got this, and I walked away for so I could kill that archer dude. Nope, he died. Yeah, beware of fall. Yep, I know. Okay, make sure there's no items I missed around here. Okay. Let's go up. Okay. That thing. That's right. A crow with the head of a dog and... Yeah, he did. It was pretty funny. Because that one guy thought he was doing pretty good damage to him, and then all of a sudden it's like he gets smacked to the ground and then he dies. Let's see, I'm almost to unlock the next shortcut here. Got that. I actually never noticed that that little orb thing is like an eyeball. It's weird. Okay. Okay, so here's the next shortcut, so let's go and take that down. I don't know, I don't think I've ever missed that. I don't think I've ever missed that roll. I've always just rolled into the cage. I've never missed it before. I mean, I could see how someone would miss it and roll off the edge and die. You know, I could see that happening. Alright. Go take care of these guys here. Alright, took care of that. Should be coming up to Mikolash. And now I'm starting to hear the baby cry. Yep. Okay. What the heck? Oh, looks like I got a helper, so I'm just gonna wait here for him. I was gonna just start the boss, but I like waiting for people. If they're already in there, I like waiting for them. And it's nice to meet you. Medved 922RUS. I usually don't make fun of people's nicknames or stuff like that, but sometimes I think people should just come up with a little bit better names for their characters. Something that's a little easier to say.
Some say Cosm. Do you hear our prayers? We shall not abandon the dream. No one can catch us. No one can stop us now.
Okay. Alright, Mikalash. You're gonna die. Alright, so for this, we're gonna rush him. Nope, don't care about you. Give me this item. Rush him right into this area here, so where did he go? There he is. Ah, he's a little skeleton dude. Ah. Dang it. What's funny is that
Majestic!
when I do die against him, it's never him that I die against. It's those little puppets that he uses that gets me. His puppets actually do more damage to me than he does. I don't understand that, but it's usually what happens. So, alright. So, let's try this again. This is the one I wanted, this one. Alright, let's try this again. Yeah, usually for him what I do is I rush him. Because of the fact that he's got so many of those puppet things and they keep regenerating. I rush him to the point where he gets to half his health in that one room, and then I rush him to the second room, and I just keep getting behind him. So, alright, let's try this again. Right where I want him.
Majestic! A hunter is a hunter, but alas, not too fast. Nightmares rose
Okay. Ah. Took the wrong way. Yeah, it's pretty easy to get lost in here. Because I always forget which way to go. Yep, this is it. That's where I wanted to be. Just keep following him around. So, gotta remember how to get up to that room. Stop talking so I can grab this item. Yeah, I know there was. I was mostly talking about him. When he has the dialogue going, you can't pick up items, and it aggravates me. I think it's around here somewhere where you wind up on top of him. Stop talking so I can grab that item. I think it's this one. Where is he? There he is. There you go. Oh, dang it. That's not what I wanted. There you go.
Oh, now I'm waking up. I'll forget everything.
Serves you right. And now the bridge raises. Ugh. I've actually figured out how to keep him from doing that. What you do is you pretty much stay within an arm's reach of him, and he needs distance to cast that attack. So what happens is, if you're within an arm's reach, especially directly in front of him, he'll try to use his little tentacle attack to push you back, and then he'll immediately cast that large spell. So I usually just rush him. I found that works really, really well against him. Alright, so now that I got him killed, I'm gonna look around for some items. Because I know there's a few in this area that you can potentially miss quite easily. And one of them is back here. When I first said I was going the wrong way. So let's go down here. Yep, get this guy over here. think there's a big guy down here too. I don't remember. Yeah. Yeah, that's where I wanted to go, but I didn't want to deal with these guys in the middle of a boss fight, so I decided I was going to just come back. Awesome. I got the one rune I really, really like using. I think that's the strongest moon rune too. I like that one. Alright, so I'm going to get to a lamp. And I'm going to switch out my runes here. And level up. Yeah, that's actually what I like doing, is I like using the item discovery rune, and then I'll just stack the rest of the runes for extra echoes. If you're really, really good at visceral attacks, and you have a massive stockpile of silver bullets, you can actually use the visceral attack one and actually get a even bigger increase, because they give you a higher percentage for the runes for the visceral attacks. So it's really good if you're in an area that, especially in a later playthroughs like New Game Plus 1 and 2 and 3, the beginning areas are really good for farming, because you can basically visceral attack all the humanoid enemies for a massive amount of echoes. So let's change them out real quick. I can't remember where the third one is. I think if it was like the previous Dark Souls games where you have certain, like, say, rings, because runes in this game I think take place of rings in the other games. In the other games you couldn't stack similar rings. Like if you had a covetous silver ring and then covetous silver ring plus one, you couldn't stack the two because they're both the same. I like that they changed that in Bloodborne, because now you can stack everything and it makes it a lot nicer. That's tough to pick though. I do like my max stamina. Oh man. I'll just go with the max stamina for right now. I do like that massive stamina boost. I'll just go with that one for right now. Let's see. That's a master boost. Give me that. I like that. See if I have anything else that boosts my fire. I don't think I do. Okay, so let's go level up. And then we'll continue on. Oh, that's not what I wanted. I don't know why I went over there. Okay, she should be over here.
O Flora of the moon, of the dream. O little ones, O fleeting will of the ancients. Let the hunter be safe, let her find comfort, and let this dream, her captor, foretell a pleasant awakening. Ah, welcome home, good hunter. I must have drifted off. What is it you desire? Very well, let me stand close.
Now, for those of you who didn't know, the voice actor that did the doll's voice is the same that did the Black Maiden in Demon Souls. Just a little trivia for you. Okay, let's see. My next goal is to get my main stats I like up to 30. So let's do those for right now.
Farewell, good hunt.
Okay. Yep, time to go fight the nightmare boars. They'll be a lot of fun, that's for sure. Okay. Trying to remember. I think I want to go kill the brain of Mensis first. Trying to remember how to get there. Right over there. Trying to remember how to get to the lever to pull that lever. I don't know. I'll try to remember as I go. Let's see. Maybe it's this way. Oh, and I gotta help her too. Vadas. Well, it's nice to meet you, Vadas, if I ever find you. Because I have no clue where you're at. Okay. Try to stake up on this brain thing over here. Hopefully he turns around here. He may not turn around. Well, oh well, I took massive frenzy damage, but there was no way to get around it there. It was easy, it's going to grab onto me, so. Okay. 2 more. Which way should I go? I have to go this way. Drink the sedative. Dang it. Oh well. I tried to drink the sedative in time, but that didn't work out. Get a little closer here. Ah, dang it, it grabbed me. I'm pretty much dead. Yep. Too much frenzy damage. Alright. Oh, jeez. I was making good progress. Oh well. Okay. Let's see. Let's try this again. It is. Most of it's because of the massive frenzy damage this thing can do in such a short amount of time. It's like, they really don't do that much damage themselves. They're not that hard to kill, but man, it... Oh no, I died. Sometimes that's what happens. You miss the jump. Oops. Okay. Oh, let's see if I get through it again. There's been a couple times where I've tried to get through that. Yeah, there's been a couple times where I've tried to get through this jump and I've died several times. Like that. Oh, jeez. I don't know if it's easier if I go from the bottom up or from the top down. I've always gone to the top down. Never thought about trying to go from the bottom up. I wonder if it's any easier if I go from the bottom up. I don't know. I'll try one more time. If it doesn't work, I'll try from the bottom up. Yeah, it's pretty frustrating. Alright, let's try this again. Yeah, got it. There you go. Yep. That's the kind of blood player we are. The Bloodborne players we are. We miss jumps. Oh well. Okay. Okay, there's one. Oh, drop something. Alright. There. That's better. Now that tempering blood gem is one of the best blood gems in the game, if I remember right. Alright. Finally, made it to the lever. Okay. And there's the brain immenses for anyone who wanted to see it. So if you want to get a closer look... Oh, where's that? There it is. Pretty creepy. And then that's the thing that when it glows, the entire starting area all the way down there pretty much lights up orange, causes that massive frenzy damage. Good thing is, it's really easy to kill. Or I should say, get rid of. And away it goes. Now I think I'm stuck in the monocle view. How do I get out of here? There it goes. It's true, it happens. You know, we do the best we can in this, but sometimes it's environmental hazards that cause us the hardest challenges in this game. And I just about fell into defensive damage. Alright, now this one's going to be a hard one because I'm going to have to rush over there without that damn thing knowing I'm over here. So, as soon as it gets over there, go. I'm going to have to rush it. Ah, yeah. Just in time. Choir bell. I like that item. I was never good at timing its use correctly, though. I always messed it up and could never get it working right when I was trying to help somebody. But I've seen other people I've played with use it right, and they do really well with it. Okay. Now, we're gonna pick up these items, and then we're gonna go grab the one blood rock in the game. The Dark Sigil. Is that the one where you can use use it on your alternating hand? It's like a magic shield. You can also like use it as a kind of like a spell kind of thing. Is that what I'm thinking of? Make sure I don't miss any items down here. Oh yeah, that's right. Dark Sigil. I did it for me to get a different ending. I honestly don't know in terms of what it does in terms of playthrough. I haven't really noticed what it does to my character, besides just making me look more hollow as the more I die. But other than that, I think it's just a storyline thing. Okay, so got all the items up here, so now we're gonna go grab the only blood rock in the normal part of the game. Perfect. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought it was cool. It was way different than what I expected for a darker like a darker ending to the game. It was really, really cool to see what you did. So if you've never done it before, I highly suggest you do it just to see what happens because of it. So right now I'm working on my way back down because I'm going to go visit the Brain of Mist. Oh god, I got stuck. That's quite alright. I've done that sometimes too, where I just don't phrase things the way I want to. Alright, so we're almost there. It's right up here. Try to get this guy. There you go. Alright, for any of those who were watching at the time I was here the first time, you'll notice that this elevator was not here the first time. So I'm going to show you what this elevator does here. Yeah, the Dark Sigil ending's really, really cool. It's similar in terms of the dark ending to the original Dark Souls. It's really cool. Alright, so you saw the Brain of Mensis fall into this giant abyss. And here it is. The Brain of Mensis. For those who have pretty good speakers or good ears, you can hear its heart beating. Yes, I have seen the linking of the fire ending. I did that on my second playthrough. And now I'm going for one of the secret endings. Yeah, I got the Blood Rock. I did it right before I dropped down into this area. So now we're going to do this. Where's it at? Actually, I want to switch it with this one. And now we wait. Wait here until your arms will actually rotate to the other direction after about 30 seconds. So we'll just give ourselves just a little bit of time. Should be switching now here anytime soon. There you go. Perfect. I got the other moon rune. Thank you very much. Now, I'm gonna kill you for one of the other rarest items in the game. Yeah, it definitely has a lot of health. That's because the Brain of Menace is a great one. So. I like how there's messages like way out here. I wonder if anyone would put one like way out here. So, I wonder really how far you could possibly go. I think this is it. I think I ran into an invisible wall. Yeah. You can see right here there's an invisible wall here. Based on the darkness, which is really creepy. My fire disappears into it. I remember in Dark Souls 1, if you go to the Abyss to kill the 4 kings, you could potentially lose sight of your bonfire because the area was virtually endless. You could just keep going and going and going until the bonfire turned into 1 pixel and eventually just disappeared on your screen, and then you just get lost. So now I got that. Let me get through this area again to there you go, get down. Okay. There you go. Okay, so now I got that. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and head back up here. I'm gonna take the lantern back up. I think it's this one that goes up. So I'm gonna take the lantern and I'm gonna go use that blood rock, and then I'm gonna use my blood gems that I found. I'm gonna level up at least once real quick. Okay, so let's see. No, it's not that one. No, I think that was a shortcut in of its own. I'll take that one. Oh yeah, that's right. That one takes you all the way up to. That one takes you up to the wet nurse. Okay, so we're gonna go head back to the dream real quick. Okay, so let's go use that blood rock. Oh yeah, plus 10. Cool. Go ahead and upgrade my fire while I'm at it too. Now, blood gem fortification. The reason why I say this is one of the best gems in the game is that physical attack up plus 18%. For the Ludwig Holy Blade, since it doesn't do any kind of magical damage, I think it's one of the best physical weapons in the game. Probably the best physical weapon in the game, in my opinion. So on my main character, I have all 3 gems using this, which just gives it an outrageous amount of physical damage. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and equip it on that one. And once I get to the DLC, I'll get the Moonlight Blade, which has a tremendous amount of arcane damage, which is where you use the arcade blood gems for. So got some cursed one here. That's a good one too. Increased stamina costs only 2%. I think it's worth having that 2%. You lose 2% stamina for a massive increase in damage. So yeah, I'm gonna use that one for now too. But I'm gonna put it on this one because this one's only 13%. It is. It's a really good blade. Especially with like this blood gem here, arcane attack plus 18%. It adds a lot of arcane damage. Actually, for now, I think I might turn this into an arcane thing. So let me see if I can have anything that might make this an arcane weapon for now. Yeah, I have both weapons to plus 10. What's nice about the DLC is that it made it so some of the Chalice dungeons have chances of dropping blood rocks if the depth of the Chalice dungeon is deep enough. Basically, it's difficulty of the Chalice dungeon. And I have quite a big stack of blood rocks now, so I can max out my quite a few weapons if I decided to play around with stuff. So let's see. I'm going to remove both of those for now. So I'm going to see if I can turn this into a nice arcane weapon for right now. I don't think I have a lot of stuff for arcane though. Most of it's because my arcane is so low right now. So, alright, let's see. What else? Oh, I was going to add my new runes here. Yep, so here's the most powerful moon one. I want that one. And I'm going to go ahead and add this now too. Alright. So now, because of the new runes I put on the thing, the Lufic sword is doing 604 base damage, which is a tremendous amount. Alright. I'm not sure yet what time I'll be streaming tomorrow. Usually on Sundays I stream a little bit during the day and a little bit during the night. I like to split them up. So I'll let you know when I get close to that time.
Welcome home, good hunter. What is it you desire?
Usually it's around noon or so. Noon to 3 o'clock in the afternoon and a little bit at night. That's when I decide to stream on Sundays. Okay,
Very
let's
well.
level up.
Let me stand close.
Let's see. We'll go ahead and try to get that one to 30.
Farewell, good hunter. May you find your worth in the waking world.
Okay. Since I'm already here, let's try to use some of these cold bloods that I got. Got quite a few of them. Go. That should give me another good one.
Welcome. What is it? Very well.
They gave me 2 levels. Awesome. It's got now 130.
Farewell, good hunter. May you...
Okay. Alright, so for some reason I completely forgot, I don't know why I remember all of a sudden, that I need to go to the abandoned workshop. So I need to go do that now. So that's from the Cathedral Ward. I don't know why I forgot to even go there a long time ago, but let's go do it now. So I also need to go there to get the umbilical cord. Oh yeah, that's right. This is where I get the other umbilical cord. Alright, well since I'm here, let me go do this first. As you saw, that one lady that was a prostitute was here, and she was in a lot of pain from the previous boss. So now you can see all this blood, so we're going to follow it.
It can't be. This is a nightmare.
You get the Moonlight Sword from Loot Fig and Hunter's Nightmare. And she's going insane. Okay, so now I gotta be really careful about this. Sounds good to me. Alright, I gotta get this just right so I don't hit her. Dang it. Oh well. I didn't mean to actually hit her, but she doesn't really play any more role in her story, unfortunately, but oh well. I got my umbilical cord. That's all that matters. I didn't think she would take splash damage from a jump, but okay. That's the one that, remember I was telling you how there's one that's missable? That's the one that's missable. You have to take her there, and then after you take her there, you've got to keep talking to her every time you defeat a boss to advance her dialogue until she gets in extreme pain, and then right after you defeat Mikolas, you come back and talk to her again, and she'll disappear. So, that's how you advance her storyline for an extra umbilical cord. Now, if I remember right, I don't think there's any advantage to having all four in the game. I'm sure there's something really, really small, but I don't remember. Okay. So, let's take a look here. I'm going for that one. So we got the ropes here. So we're going to go over to these ropes and we're going to roll off. Just like that. Full on health. Go down again. There you go. Yeah, that's another missable one. But normally, if you just play through the game normally, and then you get to Sefka's clinic through the woods, you wouldn't really miss that one because it would be your first time coming across her in person. So, but for those who don't know, this is the abandoned workshop. As you can see, it's eerily similar to the Hunter's Dream. There's a lot of lore around this and a lot of hints that this is where Garum is from and why in his dream this was why this one is why the Hunter's Dream is based off this. Because they say that this is where Garam employed hunters back when he was in the real world. And another one of my favorite items, the old hunter's bone. And there's the other umbilical cord. An abandoned doll. So give me 1 second here. We'll put an item on here. I missed it. I went past it. Okay, there's that. And this one. I like this one. Okay. Alright, for those who don't know, I got a little thing for you. If you watch her hand for just a little bit, you'll notice that her finger is ever so slightly tapping. And no one knows why. So, and the weird thing about that is that if you get 0 insight and the doll and the hunter's dream goes back to sleep, basically becomes a regular doll again, she'll do the same thing, and I don't know why. So I don't know why there's so many people dying here for some reason. There's a lot of specters. Oh, they're all using that katana. That blood katana. I don't know why people do that. It's weird. Yeah, the blood katana, what it does is when you use it in its full mode, it gradually depletes your HP for a huge damage boost. And I think that the game creators got that from inspiration from Bastard, because Gara from Bastard uses the Masamune blade, which does the same thing in its full power. It absorbs your life for a huge amount of strength, and they look almost exactly the same. So I think they were inspired by it. Okay, so I took care of that. Don't see anything else I need from here, so we can head out. So now we're going to give her the ornament.
Welcome home, good hunter. What is it you desire? What? What is this? I can't remember. Not a thing, only I feel a yearning, something I never felt before. What's happening to me? Tell me, hunter. Could this be joy?
Alright. So the tear stone that she gives you actually gives you a blood gem when you smash it. So that's what I'm going to do. Smash them. Get these blood gems. And I'll show you guys what exactly these blood gems do. I don't remember them being particularly... Oh, wrong one. I don't remember them being particularly good, but they're nice to see. So if you go down, so this one here, attack versus beast plus 12%, and the other one's HP continues to recover. So I guess they do have some pretty good uses. This HP recovery one's pretty nice. And actually, yeah, now that I think about it, the attack versus beast plus 12% can come in handy for certain things. Especially if you want to curb stomp some of the beast bosses. Put that on there with a serrated edge and some fire, and you got yourself a killer weapon. Let's see. So I took care of all that. So I'm gonna go ahead And let's use 3 of these umbilical cords. That way I don't forget to use them. You know, I don't think that the 2 dolls are sisters. I think that this one is just like an imaginary one, where the other one's the real one. Because you have to remember, Garnham had a infatuation with Estrella, and he created the doll in her image. So, alright, let's see. Okay, where was I going? Oh, that's right, back to the nightmare. Okay, so for the final bit of this part of my playthrough, I'm going to go up to the shortcut for the wet nurse, and that'll be it for tonight. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know what you meant. I know what you're talking about now. Yeah, the sisters, their little side quest. I forgot about them. I think I might be a little too late because I never really talked to them until after I killed the boss. So I don't know if I messed it up or not, but I'll go back here probably my next time playing through. I'll try to remember to go back and check it out and see if I actually can still continue their little story. Alright. I don't know how I missed that one. There you go. That's what I want. Yeah. Well, if you remember, Lola, how on my playthrough, on this one here, I accidentally attacked him because the controller is so sensitive. I accidentally attacked him in the middle of dialogue, so I kind of ruined that because I don't know how to get him to like me anymore. I don't remember how to do that. I'll have to look it up and see if I can figure out if you can actually like back down against people and see if you can calm them down. I'm not sure. I'll have to double check. But I've never, in this, like I know in some of the Dark Souls games you can like put your weapon away and they'll like back off and be okay, but other than that, on Bloodborne, I don't know if there is anything like that on Bloodborne. Alright, so we got our first Nightmare Pig, which the first one isn't too bad. Got that one in one shot. And now we got our second pig coming up here. And third pig coming up. I forgot they come in pairs. On this little area, there's 2 of them right by each other. So I'm going to see if I can pull one out of the group. Yes, I killed him the first time I went down there. Oh, jeez. I didn't think it would actually somehow go through that little ledge there and kill me through the stairs, but apparently the pigs can go through stairs. So, to everyone who joined the stream recently, welcome everyone. Hope everyone's doing alright, and I hope everyone has fun watching. Alright, so I thought the nightmare boars would not be able to go through those stairs, so learning new things every time I do this. Alright, let's get this guy out there. There you go. There you go. Alright. Yeah, they can be a pain. Wow, I already got a helper. Nope, I got an adversary. I'm gonna go grab my souls and then just worry about dying. That's what I'm gonna do. Actually, right now I'm gonna see if I can go grab this shortcut. And then I'll go through. Wow, somebody just gave me 22,000 souls. Huh. Not really in the mood to do any PvPing right now. So, let's see if I can get some helpers to help me out with this. That's pretty much what they did. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. I think I'm gonna do the boss. I got some guy who's in here who's trying to PvP me right now, so, but I think I'm gonna go for the boss. Send him back to his own world. Yep, they're both here, so let's go and go to the boss. I still think it's funny that that one Shadow Yarnum cast that fire spell and the boar and they all exploded somehow and everyone died. So that was pretty funny. Alright. Let's get this right. Yeah. Wow. Yeah, almost killed me. Forgot about that attack. Oh no, it's casting darkness. Nope. Thought I was going to cast darkness. Makes the fight a little harder. Oh, jeez! Ugh. That was close. I probably did because I kept running away from him, which was pretty funny. Well, thanks for your help, God Exilums. Thank you very much. But yeah, I think I was making that guy pretty mad because it's like, I'm sitting there waiting for him, he got really close and I just ran. Because I didn't want to deal with it, and then at the same time I didn't want to go kill myself and go through everything again. So I grabbed my echoes, and then ran it all the way up, and somehow I managed to get the elevator 2 times, so. Alright. So now that we got the wet nurse taken care of, I plan on doing the DLC now before I go and fight Garriman. So real quick, before I do anything, I'm gonna level up, and then I'm...
Good hunter, you have come. Dawn will soon break. This night and this dream will end. Gammon awaits you at the foot of the great tree.
I'm gonna level up,
let me...
and then I'm gonna go check out the those sisters towards the beginning of the game. I completely forgot about. Oh, and there's that one guy you meet too by the very first lantern. I completely forgot about him too, because he turns into a beast.
Farewell, good hunter. May...
Okay. Okay. So I don't know if I already messed up their storyline, but I'll find out here, along with the guy that's by this lantern. He turns into a beast. Yep. It's insanely funny that he did almost no damage to me, but he gives me a room. So okay. Yep. Yeah, that's what I did too to get his scythe and all his stuff. Is I just ran past him and used a bold hunter's mark. Oh god, one hit kill. I'm trying to remember where those sisters are. I don't remember where they're at. I'm just gonna keep running around until I find them. I know they're here somewhere. Yeah, I'm not worried about them. Let's see. Oh yeah, that's right. Alright, well I'm just gonna go to the sewers then. Hey look, there's some items down there I haven't gotten. Let's go check it out. What is this item? That's right. They're up. They're up this ladder. I remember now. Yep. They're already gone. Oh well. Let's see. Okay. After that one, I think that was it for right now. So let's head back, and we're gonna go do the DLC. I'm gonna go ahead and enter the area, light the torch in the Hunter's Nightmare, and then that'll be it for this playthrough for tonight. So I did some pretty good progress. Okay. So there's a part of the cathedral ward that when you first come across here, first time in playing the game, that you go in and inspect this dead hunter, and this weird force thing will come up and grab you. Normally it will kill you instantly, and I always thought it was pretty funny. But for the DLC, they added that as a way to get to the DLC, and I'll show you here in a minute.
Ah. Welcome home, dear. What's wrong? Anything you'd like to tell me? Oh, my. You poor thing.
Give me my free sedative.
This will help.
Oh, she gave me 2 this time. What about them? Did they say anything else?
Ah, boss, I learned.
Nope, he says the same thing as he did before. What about her? Nope, she's going crazy. Okay. So let's go down here. So what we're looking for is this dead hunter right over here. And we're going to let this thing grab us. Normally you'd be dead, but since we have the blood-drunken eyeball, completely different.
Cursed fiends, their children too. And their children forever true.
Okay. So now we're going to be entering the first section of the Old Hunters DLC, which is the Hunter's Nightmare. Which, this entire area is a twisted version of the real world, which I like. It's really cool to see a twisted, like almost demonic version of it. So, I'm going to light that torch for now. And that will be it for right now. I'll save the surprise of the Hunter's Nightmare for tomorrow's playthrough. So, to everyone who watched, or is still watching from the very beginning, I appreciate you watching. It was definitely a lot of fun, and I hope you had a lot of fun watching. And you guys all have a good night.